Hi fellow readers and welcome on my channel. My name is Marie and today we're doing a reading vlog. I have till Monday because I post a video every single Monday, so I have till Monday to read some books from my fall TBR. The plan is to read as many books as possible. I'm hoping to read 3. I've started Vox. I am almost done reading it and I need to finish it. I'm on page 277 and there are 388 pages, so you do the math, I can't. So I'm hoping to get this one done, and once I do that, I'm going to start Before the Coffee Gets Cold. As you can see, it's a pretty short book, so I really hope I can read it real fast. This is part of a series, so the faster I read it, the faster I read the series, the faster it gets off my TBR. And if I am productive enough, which I'm not sure because again, I have a social life. So once I read those 2, I'm hoping, if I'm productive in this vlog, to get to Gallant by VE Schwab. I'm really looking forward to reading it. Also, it's not that big of a book, so I'm not sure I'll be able to finish this one. But I really hope that I can at least start it and read like maybe halfway through it. So these are the goals. I have some things that I need to get done in the meantime as well. I have no idea how this vlog is gonna turn out because, well, it's the first time I'm doing this, so I really hope I do good. Okay, so for update, I'm on page 347, so I am almost done and things are about to get real, so I can't wait. I feel like the ending is gonna be like pretty fast. So I finished Vox, it is done, and now I feel empty. It was overall a very good book. I'd give it 4 stars because 5 stars is for me a life-altering kind of book, and this was not life-changing, but it was very good. And there's something that I noticed and that I think is very smart. On the back of the book it says 100-word limit reached, because basically in this world women wear counters on their wrist and they're not allowed to speak more than 100 words a day. So you have this little thing about the book, but the thing is, this blurb is 100 words, and I think it's really smart of having done that, because, well, you kind of know that 100 words a day is not a big amount of words, but personally, maybe it's because I'm not good with numbers, but I don't really realize what would that amount to, you know, like how much would I speak if that ever happened to me. And now I know. Imagine only being able to speak that. Like, it's the size of a blurb and it's really frightening, but I thought it was very smart. So I like that about the book, and I think it's a very important book to be read, especially now, because we always think it's never gonna go that far until it does, and when it does it's too late, and she explains that really well in the book, I think. And now it can go, it used to be there, but it is not on the TBR shelf anymore, so this can go in my regular shelves, and that feels very good. That feels great. That feels amazing. I'm relieved. 1 book read, 107 to go. We are gonna move on to Before the Coffee Gets Cold. I really hope I can read at least halfway through this book before leaving to go to that Halloween party. So let's do that. Okay, so I'm only 30 pages in, but I'm not sure I'm a big fan of the narrative. Like, I like the concept of this book. I'm not sure I like the way the story is told. So I'm not sure this book is gonna be on my favorite list for now. So let's just keep reading. So for update, I am halfway through the book. I guess I'm not a big fan that it's just a regular coffee where nothing happens, and one of the rules is that going back to the past won't change the present. So from there, people cannot change anything, nothing happens, it's just their life stories. And although that is interesting, I feel like it's just not my kind of book. But I hope I like Gallant more. Hey guys, it is now Friday. I have barely slept, but we don't really care. So I'm almost done with Before the Coffee Gets Cold. So I think today I'm gonna start Gallant if I get time. I'm gonna go to my mom's house now and do some reading there. So see you there, bye. Okay, so it is now Saturday night. I finished Before the Coffee Gets Cold. I don't have any recordings on myself, but I did read because I finished it. Overall, it is a good book. I just had a hard time with the way the story was told, but I really like it. I love the concept of this book. So I think it was not for me a life-changing book. So I'll give it 4 stars, but it was a very good book and I'm really happy that I finally got around to reading it. So now I am going to move on to Gallant. I probably won't have time to do any reading tonight, but tomorrow is a chill day. Tomorrow is the last day of this vlog. So I probably won't finish it, but I hope I can read at least halfway through it. So yeah. Okay, so I'm not even halfway through the book, but I really like it so far and I am pleasantly surprised because, as I've said before, I'm not a big fan of VE Schwab's work. I could never find a book that she wrote and that I liked. But this one is really cool. I love the atmosphere in it. It is very eerie, very strange, very odd. And it's kind of scary. Like, I'm glad that I'm not reading this at night. I probably won't finish this book by the end of this vlog, but I think I'm gonna read a few more pages before I stop. And by the way, I have something really cool. So I am a book girly, but I am not a bookmark girly. However, my girlfriend made this bookmark for me like 3 years ago. It has the little sun symbol from Tangled because it's my favorite Disney. And also this really cool drawing of a bottle, it says dream. And she made that for me knowing that I don't use bookmarks. And since then, I have been using this bookmark in every single book that I read. Like, I don't use bookmark, I don't have a big collection of bookmark. I probably will never use any bookmark than this one, but I absolutely adore this bookmark. I was so scared at first that I was gonna like lose it in some book or like put it somewhere and never pick it up again, but I didn't, and the past 3 years it's been a very cool companion on my bookish journey, so thank you, Alice, for that. Okay, so Sunday is coming to an end. I have to put the book down. I'm going to enjoy some time off with my family. So I am not done reading Gallant, but I love it so much that it's really hard putting it down. I think by the time this video is up, I will have finished it, and I think it's gonna be a 5-star read because first off, I cannot get my eyes off the pages. I need to know what's gonna happen next, and I really love the writing style in this book, which is weird because I remember reading our Savage song, and I was very confused with the storytelling and with everything that was happening. It was very confusing to me. So it feels really great that I finally like a book that she wrote, and not only do I like it, but I love it. I think I fulfilled all of my goals in this vlog. I read all the books that I wanted to read, and well, I enjoyed all of them. So there you have it, that was my vlog. I'm really sorry for the bad quality of it. I tried my best editing this video, but I'm still getting the hang of my editing app. So I'm sorry, this is not professional at all. I did my best though, and I can't wait to bring you another vlog because I like that format of video. It allows me to be way more creative with the editing, and I kind of like that. So anyways, it was fun having you with me for a week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next Monday.